Alright guys, so let's go in with this BH Studio Pro Brow Palette. This comes with all powders, and on the bottom row will be pomades. So, the waxes, that's what I meant. So I was taking that dark shade, that's more of a ebony kind of color, and I'm going to be using it in to fill in the brows. I wanted to try something different because they did send me this palette. So I wanted to try it out to see if it was good to use on my clients, because you guys know I do a lot of client work. And so it'll be really amazing if this brow powder does work. And you guys, I loved it. It was really, really pigmented. That's what I really loved. And I was able to work with it and maneuver the powder to the shape that I want, because some powders don't blend. So I really like this powder because it did blend. You know, it didn't give me so much trouble. I just like the coloring of it. You know, for most part, I really like this BH palette, and it's really inexpensive, guys. I will leave the link down below where you can purchase it, and it's really, really pretty, guys. It's super pretty. But so right here, I'm just filling in all the sparse areas. I want that very Instagram brow. I always do the Instagram brow. Now I'm taking that last concealer shade and dropping some Inglot Durline in it just to make it a little bit more creamy. I just like to do that just to, just to do it, I guess. But anyway, taking that last shade and going to be carving out my brows the same way I always do. And if you guys want an updated brow routine, let me know down in the description box below in the comment section, or I will put a poll up. So just take the poll and let me know if you guys want a brow routine. Now, so this is from P Cosmetics, the concealer, and you guys, it's super inexpensive. So, and I loved it because I do a lot of client work. So this is gonna be so amazing because I can use this on every skin tone. You know, I won't have trouble, and they did send it over as well. You guys can use Junior 10 for a discount on pcosmetics.com. So you guys just go ahead and get that discount. So it's really amazing for some client work, guys. So if you guys are makeup artists out there, I will highly recommend it. It's really full coverage, as you guys can see when I'm carving out my brows. It just looks super beautiful. So I'm just going to be patting out the concealer. And it looks really good, guys. So now I'm going to be taking a little bit of a darker concealer on the top of my brows. And just concealing it, just because I told you I want that Instagram brow. I want it to look snatched and like perfect. That's what my goal is. And you guys, it just looks so beautiful. So now I'm just going to blend upward with a synthetic brush and just blend it up into my skin, because I do not want that very highlighted look on top of my brow. Now we're going to be going in with this new Tarte palette. So I am going to take that only shade that there is. It's like a matte brownish kind of shade. It's very cool tone, guys. Super, super cool tone. So I'm going to be popping that into the crease. And I think this is the Make Believe Me palette or something like that. But anyway, it's just their new shimmer palette. Now, they did not have another transition shade, so I'm going to be taking another Tarte palette. This one is a Tarte in Bloom #2 palette. And I'm just taking that brownish, reddish undertoned eyeshadow. I'm just going to use this as a transition color, guys, because we are going to go in and try something totally different, guys. And yeah, we're going to step out of our comfort zone a little bit. My comfort zone, at least. It ain't color, you guys. When you guys ask me to do color, it is not my comfort zone. I'm one of those people that hate to step out and try new things. That's just me. But I'm doing this for you guys so that way you guys can see a variety on my channel. And I ended up liking how all of this came out. So what I'm doing, I'm just intensifying this color from that Tarte in Bloom palette, because like I said, the other Tarte one did not have a transition shade. Now we're going to be picking up a Morphe shadow. This is a navy blue shadow, and what we're going to do is we're going to be packing this color in the outer corner, and we're going to be packing it and packing it and packing it until we get the pigment that we want. So right here, I'm just laying down the color, and I'm going to blend where I want the eyeshadow to be placed. And then after I know the desired placement of the eyeshadow, we're going to be going in and intensifying the color because it does does look a little washed out right now, but it won't look like that in later on in the video. But anyway, so now I'm taking this Morphe brush. This is my detailed crease brush, guys. I will have all the brushes down listed below like always, and we're going to be intensifying this color. I'm just using windshield wiper motions before I blow this eye out. And what I mean by blow it out, I mean smoke out all the edges, because this is going to be a smoky eye as well. So we're only going to be using that navy color, and that's it, guys. So now I'm taking a new clean brush, and I'm going to be going along the edges of that navy blue just to blow it out a little bit. And I don't want to use the other brush because then that brush would have brought all of the pigment on the top of the eye, which would have made me look like, would have made my eyeshadow look like unblended, guys. So that's why I'm going in with a new brush. I'm just going back and forth, and now I'm just packing on with a brush, and basically we're going to be doing the same shit over and over and over and over and over, guys. That's pretty much it. So now taking the middle shade, and we're going to be popping that onto the brow bone because we want it to pop and we want it to look snatched. We want to make our eyebrows look a little bit more lifted, if you say. Now, it's not a tutorial without a cut crease. You already know this is my favorite thing to do. So we're going to be doing the half cut crease like always. And I'm going to be going above my natural crease just because when I open my eye, I want you guys to see my work. I want you to be able to see it. There ain't no point to doing all this work if y'all ain't going to see it. So I'm just taking this Inglot brush from Dose of Colors, guys, and I'm going to be filling in that gap. And then we're going to be going in with this icy blue shade, guys. I love this shade. I don't know what it's called, but it's just the icy blue shade. And we're going to be packing it onto the lid. You guys, I'm telling you, this is so different from what I'm used to. But look how pretty that shade is, and look at how pretty those two colors combined look. It just looks so beautiful, guys. And you got to make sure you're going to go all out and go to the edge of that cut crease, because that's what's going to make it look so good and intensified and cleaned. You guys, just look how pretty that looks. Whoops, sorry. Now taking a little bit of that navy blue shade, we're going to be fixing and blending the outer corner to that cut crease, just so that way it doesn't look so harsh. And we're going to just be packing that color on, and then we're going to be going in and blending a little bit right now. You guys, I just love how this eye look came out. Like, it is so beautiful. So beautiful. So now I'm going to be popping on some Miami lashes. I am not going to be putting any liner. You guys already know I do not like liner. But it just looks so beautiful, guys. So beautiful. So then now I'm just taking my Marc Jacobs full coverage Remarcable foundation. You guys, I love this foundation, but I will say I just don't like how it makes my skin look. You know, for the first few times, I was amazed by it, guys. And the reason why I was so amazed by it is because it's so full coverage. But I don't like it when it settles down because it gives my skin... what can I say? Well, I'm trying to figure out what to say. So I'm patting into my smile lines, but what I'm trying to say, it makes my skin look old. It makes my skin look older, and it makes it look cracky. It does go in. It settles into the fine lines and wrinkles, which I don't like. But it's an amazing foundation if you're gonna use it, I think, for a natural kind of look. I'm not saying that this foundation is natural by any means, but you can make it a natural foundation by how much you put. But that's not what I like. I like to go full coverage, and when I do that with this foundation, it doesn't cake up. It just really settles into all my imperfections and fine lines and wrinkles. It just goes into those lines, and when I move it or talk around my mouth, you can see the cracks of the foundation. It just doesn't look that pretty, guys. So What I will say is if you have some amazing skin and no wrinkles, it will look amazing on you, but not on me. But anyway, so taking that same navy blue shade and just going to be dragging it and smoking it on the inner corner. Now taking that brow bone shade and putting it in the inner corner to make all of this look pop. And so now we're going to be bronzing with some Anastasia contour kit, and we're gonna just be chiseling out these cheekbones, guys. That's what we're gonna be doing. And you guys, I just love how this fucking looks. It just looks so amazing, guys. I'm so happy that I stepped out of my comfort my comfort zone, because look, I actually loved this look and how it looked. Sorry, my lighting keeps going in and out, but you get the gist of it. And it just looks so beautiful, guys. I just love how this shit came out. It looks so beautiful. I'm so glad I stepped out of my comfort zone and tried new colors. If you guys want to see more color on my channel, let me know down in the description box below. Now I'm taking a little bit of Anastasia's So Hollywood highlighter, and we're going to just be going ham with this highlighter because we want to look like a glazed fucking donut. You guys, it just looks so nice. So nice. Now we're going to be highlighting all the key points, all the key areas that we always like, and you guys just look so pretty. I'm obsessed with this look and how it came out, because I just can't believe I ended up liking this. Now I'm going to be taking my favorite nude. I know, guys, I need to get a new lip color or something. I'm always using this. But anyway, I'm taking this Khloe Money from Kylie Cosmetics. It's the liquid lipstick. But that's pretty much it for this tutorial, guys. I'm so glad you guys are watching this video, and I'm so glad that I stepped out of my comfort zone. But anyway, if you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe right now. And if you are subscribed, click that notification bell so that way you know when I upload. But that's pretty much it. Love you.